In 20 pounds in here, and then for 20 minutes it's powered by gas and electric. So for 20 minutes the beans are coming up to like 400 some degrees, and then once it's all different per roast. So every coffee origin is different. So you have to be careful, like time and temperature and smell and the look of it. So this is called a trier. So as it's roasting, I'm constantly watching the coffee beans come in here, and I'm constantly watching, I'm smelling, I'm like checking it out, making sure that I like how it's coming out, because every second and every degree matters. So you're having to be like on it. So as soon as I like it, when I'm liking it, I dump it. All the beans come out here. And this is actually a cooler and a sweeper. So like this sweeps the beans around, and there's air that's sucking through here, cooling the beans off, because you want it to cool real quickly. Otherwise it'll just like be baked, and you don't want a baked bean. It just doesn't taste good. It's just flat and gross. So every bean that we import, we test. We could do 6 different tests to make sure that we like, because everything's different. It's like wine. So every bean is different all over the world. So we have 180 different options for beans. It's unbelievable. But we are at like 16. We bring in 16 because we're fair trade organic and bird friendly. So that limits what we are available to. So like this one right here is from a new co-op of just women. So I said that I would try it.
Is that the one with blend? I know you had said there was a...
Yeah, so it's like so special that this whole co-op is like owned but run by women. So it's actually helping them in their environment and getting them out of the streets.
What country is that on?
So that's actually Rwanda right now. So yeah, it's really cool. That's what I go for first.
Yeah.
I'm looking for female owned, but it does have to be organic and fair trade and bird friendly and rainforest alliance. So there's like, it limits me, but then I can like vet every single farm and say that you're not buying bird friendly, right?
Yeah.
So a coffee farmer would go in and mow everything down and then just plant rows of coffee trees. You just killed the entire habitat for all, not only birds, but all the animals that have lived there. And I was just looking at my roast log from like 2017, and I couldn't believe it. That was the first time my dad introduced me to roasting, and that's my law. I'm writing down copious notes about how to roast coffee. So after my dad passed, I had that book, and it was from that book that I wrote all my notes that I started roasting. Don't be shy. Perfect.
I can't see anything.
Good job. And we never touch the beans with our hands ever.
Okay.